lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our lovely space. If you're new here, you're just joining us for the first time, my name is Tola. Welcome. Don't be a stranger. We love to welcome new faces. Yes, so today and Sunday are the only days that I have off this week, and it's going to be a really busy day. But I just thought to start the vlog here because I have a couple of things that I want to do today, and God help me to achieve them all. I stayed up late I stayed up till around past 10 last night, just trying to finish up some work so that it doesn't spill over into today, and so that I can just carry on with a lot of activities that I have to do. I just spent an hour on the treadmill and I feel like I'm burning some calories already. But before I continue with anything else that I have to do, I quickly want to check my blood glucose. This is something that I've been thinking of doing for a while. Obviously this year, like I told you guys, it started from last year actually. During Vlogmas, I told you guys that I'm taking my health more seriously because obviously I was already borderline overweight and there was some issues that I needed to address. Not serious health issues, but it was getting to the point where I would be out of breath just climbing up the stairs, and I was just out of shape. Like my children would say, okay, let's go to the park, and I can't chase them, I can't run after them, like just silly things like that. But anyway, this brand reached out to me and they sent me this glucose monitor. It just checks your blood glucose and it lets you know if it's out of range or in range. Let me get the product and let's try it out together. Alright, so before we get into it, the instruction says to wash your hand thoroughly, and seeing as I've just finished exercising, it does make sense to wash your hands thoroughly and also pat it dry. It also says to warm your hands up just before you start. So this is the product. It is from Sinocare and this is their Safe AQ Pro blood glucose monitor. It comes with a couple of test strips and blood lancet. So I'm just going to try to read the instructions quickly and then we're going to go ahead and try this out. So the blood glucose monitor comes with a manual and also a pack or a kit purse. Comes with a couple of AAA batteries. You also get the lancing device and the reader, all in this cute little pouch. You also get these two valves here. These are the test strips. You also have this lancet here. There's about 50 of them in this box. So there are 5 easy steps. The first step was to wash our hands, which we've done. The second step is to get the lancing device. It has some grading on the side here, and that's just for the needle points. Twist it open and put one of the lancet in. So you place the lancet needle in the lancet reader and pull back the pin until you hear a sound. Then you get one of the test strips and place that in the meter, and once it starts beeping, it's ready to read. Deploy the lancing device and then you pinch your skin together. As soon as the blood comes in contact with the test strip, it takes your reading and then you have your results. This is my reading. Let me first Google if that's correct or not before I know if this portion of the video will make it. So yes, you guys, so this is a normal blood reading. This is 5.6, which is in the normal range. So if you have like history of diabetes in your family, or if you have anyone who might benefit from this is such a great thing to have in the house. You don't have to wait till every hospital checkup to actually check and monitor your blood glucose. I remember when I was pregnant with I think it was my second born. I think I had high blood glucose and that was very scary but apparently it's something that occurs during pregnancy. So if you're pregnant or you know anyone with a history of diabetes or a tendency of having high glucose in their blood, so yes, I would definitely recommend this product. They can be found on Amazon. It's quite handy with this pouch that it came in. So the next thing for me to do is to dispose of all of this, and I'm just going to twist this open to get this sharp needle. I've kept the cap, so I'm just going to be putting that back on the cap. It's securely back on the cap. This can fit into your purse, so you can take this along like on trips or in your work bag if you need it, or if you need to monitor your blood sugar as the day progresses. So I was watching the reel on Instagram just the other day, and there was this lady that was talking about, you know, what she has noticed about how African immigrants who have come in are now getting a high rate of hospital admissions, and it was actually quite scary. And the truth of the matter is, if lots of us still don't keep up with checkups, like full body checkup. Personally, I don't, but we should, because this is a different environment. Number one, we're not eating the kind of foods that we used to eat back home. Things are different here, and the sooner we pay attention to these signs and cues, the better for everybody. Because at the end of the day, now you still get yourself, and if you don't look after yourself, may you not tell a funny story. Anyway, I'm about to have my bath now and carry on with the rest of my day. I still have a couple of videos to make, but I just wanted to do this test and, you know, just let you guys know that this is an amazing product. I also have, in addition to this, you guys, it's not just this, like basic thermometer. Do you have thermometer in your home? Like, are you able to monitor your temperature? You know what the healthcare system is here. Let's not, if you work in healthcare, you know what I'm talking about. The NHS is not what it used to be, and even when it was what it used to be, there's still a queue. So the basic things, have them at home. A thermometer, things like this. Look after yourself and your family, especially if you have children. You don't want to be told, because before we know it now, you see headline, African healthcare worker slums and dies at work, and this one slums at work. What is causing it? You're not paying attention to your body cues. Let's be wise. It's 2025. Okay? Alright, so several minutes later, I've had my bath and also had a quick wardrobe change. This two-piece is from Shein. I absolutely love it. This is probably the first time I'm wearing it, and I'm just pairing that with this white sweatshirt. I'm going in first with my skincare. I've applied some color correcting serum. I've also added my eye cream, and then I'm sealing that in, moisture in, with my rose oil. Then I'm going in with my primer because I have a couple of videos to film later in the day, and I just want to get my makeup out of the way. I'm actually very hungry, but I just want to get this makeup over and done with, just to give myself some motivation as the day progresses, because if I don't do the makeup, I don't feel a need to just go ahead and create this video. But as soon as I'm able to get that out of the way, it makes it easier. But anyway, quick makeup. I didn't eventually like what I came up with, but I mean, it was done, and that's what I just had to work with, and I worked with it. Anyway, you will get to see all of the content that I created with this makeup over time. Anyway, quick check-in. How's everyone doing? How are we all coping? All right, face is bit up. I'm going to be putting on some new jewelry from Jeulia. This is an Obonge jewelry making company, and I absolutely love working with them every single time. I've even lost count how many times I've worked with them, but let's unbox what they've sent me this time around. I'm starting with the small box. Jeulia is such an amazing brand. I have collaborated with them for years. So this is the first product in there. They have a carry-on bag and a manual. It also comes with a lint cloth to care for your jewelries. This is my chain, I believe. I've had my eye on this thing for a while, and I've been meaning to get it every time we collaborate, but I keep seeing something that catches my attention. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. I would choose silver over gold. That's how I have always been. But anyway, onto the second box. Also know that Jeulia has a rewards program. So for the rewards program, you don't have to be an influencer. You're able to reward yourself with free standard shipping with no minimum purchase, like anything you buy. You also get points when you purchase. This is a tennis bracelet. You also get return shipping reimbursed. You get priority service every single time you reach out to them. Customer service is amazing. And to cap it all up, you also get birthday gift credits. Now this is what this looks like. It's a really lovely tennis bracelet. And last but not the least, I've gotten another ring set. At this point, I don't know what to call it, but this is probably the 5th ring set I'm picking from them. I always get the size 8 because that's my ring size. This is the size that I've maintained ever since I have started collaborating with Jeulia. Now, I love this ring. This is what it looks like. Absolutely stunning. The ring comes off like that. So you still have like, this is like the wedding band and this is the engagement ring. It's stunning, stunning. Anyway, let's put this on. I bless this in Jesus' name. This is what it looks like. I love it. I feel like it's too much for like inside the house, but just to show you guys what this product is. You guys, if you're looking to update your wedding ring, Jeulia is definitely the place to go. Like, I don't know, I recommended this brand to so many people because I get so many compliments from my rings, like the past collaborations that we've done, even my necklaces sometimes. Like, it's such a statement piece and it speaks for itself. They've also given my subscribers some amazing discounts to benefit from. That's the link you can see on your screen. It will also be linked in the description box. Use them and don't pay full price because you have watched this video or because you follow me, you're my subscriber. You get to use this discount code and you get a discount from all of your purchases. Don't forget the rewards program as well. You get a ton of benefits from them when you shop. Don't take my word for it. Like I always say, try them out for yourself. All the jewelry that I've used from Jeulia are still in top shape till today. No tarnish. And I do every and anything with them. Sometimes I come back from church and I even forget to take off my ring. I put it in mint water, like in everything. And it's still no tarnish. It's still sparkling and it's radiant. No stone has come off. No stone. And I always get rings with stone, like a lot of stones. Look at this one, for example. This is what this looks like. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, you guys, thank you again to Jeulia for sponsoring this segment of the video. Let's get on with the rest of today's video. So it's about 11:30 in the morning and for some weird reason, I'm hungry. I usually don't eat until around 3 sometimes, but this particularly, I'm hungry. So let's go downstairs, find me something to eat, and then we can get on with the rest of today's activity. Ejalo, come. The sun is nice and it looks like such a perfect weather to set up this boys' pool. That was actually on the plan for today, but I don't know if I can finish before these boys come back. Let me go and eat first. So it's confession time, and you guys, I have been stuck on this particular salad for God knows how long. It's been almost a week of tuna salad back to back. This is a new craving and I'm not even ashamed to say it, and I want to share it with you guys. So it doesn't have a lot of ingredients. All you have to do is cut up some cucumber, fresh onions. Some people use red onions, but all I have is the brown ones. And you add some sweet corn and of course the star of the dish, which is your tuna. I like to season mine with black pepper and salt, and of course 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, and that's it. I just mix it all up together and it doesn't look great, but it tastes amazing. I absolutely love it. Some people also put some herbs in it. I've seen some people put dill or parsley in their salad, but this is all I'm working with, and I'm just adding my ginger tea to that, and also some of my boys' leftover sandwich from the morning, and that's it, because I have not cut out carbs from my diet, and this is what I've been eating, you guys. Now who's with me, who's trying out the salad? Trust me, it tastes amazing. Anyway, that's our time here on the video today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in